I'm going to add some, musical instruments, shapes that we can find. So I can simply just go to the studio over here, make sure that I'm on the main menu of my studio, and then I'm simply just going to type in music, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'll just keep scrolling and I'll find that there are a couple that are animated. These are video clips. You'll find one that looks like this, music, and then the other one is called music number 2. Again, these are video clips. It means that they are pre-animated and pre-rendered and are stored into the software as video clips. So once I drag this and drop it in here, like so, now you'll start seeing this is how they look like, right? Which is pretty cool. So because my video was 50 seconds long, what I did for that one was I slowed down the animation. Since these are video clip, what I can do about it is I can select the video clip, and then I can go to the effects tab right here, effects and components, and I'm going to use the clip speed to adjust the speed and slow it down. So I can drag the clip speed, drop it onto the layer like so. From here, I can adjust the clip speed percentage like this. Let's do 50%, and now it's slowed down by half the speed. So let's just play that right here. And this is how it looks like so far. Because the problem is that if you were to continue using the same musical instruments right here and basically duplicate that, right? I'll show you what it actually looks like, because this is how it works. If you need to extend it, I mean, this is the maximum length I can go for, which is 6 seconds. So I can't do more than that. But what I can do as a workaround is simply duplicate the layer. So I'm going to duplicate that one. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to drag it and make sure that I have them both side by side like so. And you will notice, where the issue is. So let's just keep, play that part and show you what it actually looks like. There, right? It's going to look like there's a cut happening between the first clip, because how it ends and then how the next one starts. So here is the workaround, and this will be a bonus tip for you to help you have a nice transition between the first clip and the second clip. This might work well with a lot of video clips if you want to stack them together in your timeline. Give it a try and see how they look like. So what you want to do is add a transition in between. So while the two clips are side by side like that, what you want to do is hover between the clips like so. And then what you want to do is choose one of the one-click transitions that you can use here. For this one, I'm going to use this one that's called wrap down. So I'm going to choose that, warp down, I'm sorry. I'm going to click that right here. And let's just go back and then play this part for you. And now you can see we have a nice transition. As you can see, it looks amazing, an incredible workaround that will make your video look, even better. So it's the same thing. Now I want to have another one. So I'm going to make a duplicate for that guy, right? And then I'll just place it right here, side by side, or butt it with the previous one. And then I'm going to shorten this, for the time being, because our video is only for 15 seconds. And I'll do the same thing. I'll click between the clips right here, and then I'm going to add the warp down right there. When I press play, now I'm going to have a nice transition. If you want to speed this up, you can simply just drag these guys like so to kind of like speed it up like this. But I would and would not suggest it at the same time. Give it a try and play with the speed the way you like. And if you like it, just keep it. If not, you can always change it.